This happened to me almost 8 years ago, and I've never stopped thinking about it. I was in my early 20s at the time and was camping out in the wilderness of Upper Idaho. I wouldn't say I was an experienced camper yet, but I did go out pretty frequently. On long hikes and knew the basics of camping. Also, in that territory, there was a lot of wildlife, including black bears and grizzly bears. So, being prepared was a must, which deterred a lot of casual hikers and campers. Not many people live up there either, and you'd only see the occasional tourist also hiking a trail. Most of the campsites in Upper Idaho are not very crowded. That being said, although admittedly unnecessary, I tried to stay away from those tourist-type spots and stick to lesser-known trails. For this trip, I'd chosen one that was just outside of the big mountain range that was well-known. This trail just went through the forest and along the hills bordering the mountain, leading to a nice open spot with views of the mountain range. The nearest trail I knew of was 3 miles away that led to a small lake, which I assumed might have a couple other people, so that's why I skipped it. I was right though. My whole hike there, nobody else was around. The trail seemed basically unused, and when I got to the campground, it was open and empty. I set up my tent on the far side and found some big stones to build a fire pit with. I think I had 2 or 3 hours of daylight left, so I wasn't planning on doing much for the rest of the day. Just sit around the campsite and think about my plans for tomorrow. When the sun set, I built up the fire and roasted some marshmallows while stargazing. The whole valley was really quiet, just a subtle breeze coming through and the occasional wildlife calling out. But then something interrupted the silence, a repeated crunch of leaves coming from out in the woods. After a second, it was pretty obvious that it was a person walking. I didn't know what to do except sit there and stare in that direction. Kind of just shocked and confused why someone was out there until they showed up at the edge of my campsite. It was a man, but with the shadows from the campfire flickering over them, I couldn't make out much to identify them with. I could see they had a typical camping backpack on. And that was about it. They stood there and looked at me, then at the rest of my campsite, and before I could say anything, they said sorry. Then turned around and walked back the exact way I heard them come from. Also, the way they said sorry was like they were trying to be quiet. It was just barely louder than a whisper. It was really strange. What were they even sorry for? They had to be looking for a campsite. There's no way they were just walking around at night like that for no reason. It felt really, unsettling. I didn't feel in danger, but the way they acted was just out of the usual behavior of any hiker I'd ever come across. Their footsteps walked away, turning into the subtle, quiet night it was just moments ago, as if nothing had happened. Despite the unusual interruption, I ended up going back to stargazing and relaxing only a few minutes afterward. I hoped wherever that guy was heading, he'd make it there soon, and safely. But aside from that, I didn't think too much more about it. Several hours went by, or at least it felt like that. Clouds started to roll in, blocking out the moon and stars and casting a shadow over the entire forest. I wasn't exactly tired or ready to sleep yet, so campfire and hoped I'd eventually get bored and sleepy enough to call it a night. But then I heard footsteps again. They were more rushed this time, almost like panicked footsteps running through woods in the exact same place the man came from earlier in the night. I stood up getting worried as they approached. Then he came into the light. I could tell by the backpack and his general figure that it was the same hiker from before. He walked further up this time, enough for me to see him better. He had a medium scruffy beard and oily black hair along with some signs of distress on his clothes, as well as dirt scuffed over his face. and his asterisk eyes were wide like he was scared. Yet his mouth was straight and emotionless. Is everything okay? You probably should have made it to your campsite by now. It's pretty late. The man stood there catching his breath, but keeping on guard. His eyes looked over my right shoulder for a second, then back at me. Are you lost? Maybe I asterisk can help, I said. He then muttered no under his breath, saying he was just hiking out in the woods and didn't mean asterisk to bother me. He spoke slowly though, asterisk, and the whole time his eyes were constantly shifting to something on the right side of me. He'd only look for a asterisk split second. Then his eyes would lock back onto me. Listen, you look pretty nervous. Asterisk, I can help. Maybe send a radio message asterisk for you or whatever you need. He seemed to ignore what I said, but he then suddenly locked his eyes on me more intently than before. You're camping here right now. Why? The way he asked it was really unsettling. His eyes darted to my right again, and I couldn't resist the urge to look over my shoulder. Empty, dark asterisk woods. I saw asterisk nothing. I was getting really creeped out now and wasn't sure how much more I wanted to talk to this guy, let alone try to help him with whatever was going on. Then he asked something even more asterisk creepy. Is it just you here? Are you asterisk alone? Where are the others? Taken aback by the question, I hesitated to respond right away. And before I could even asterisk answer, he spoke again. Have you been following me? Something was off. His manner was asterisk changing, and he was tensing up. I said no, and that I didn't know what he was talking about. But then his eyes shifted onto something over my shoulder again. However, this time they didn't shift asterisk back to me. His wide, hollow eyes were locked onto something. He asked one last asterisk question. Then why are you with her? I asterisk instantly turned around and looked over my right shoulder, but my eyes fell on nothing. Still just empty, dark woods. I asterisk looked back at the man. His face fell into terror, still staring beyond me before he suddenly broke out into a asterisk sprint, running deeper into the woods. Asterisk within seconds. He was past all the lights and completely gone. The direction he ran was nowhere near asterisk the trail, or really anything at all. My asterisk heart was still racing though. I was looking all around, especially behind me, trying to figure out what the hell that guy was talking about and what he was seeing. In those brief moments after asterisk he asked, then why are you with her? I asterisk thought I'd connected everything. That this man was being followed by some woman or group in the woods. And when I looked over my shoulder, I fully expected to see her standing behind me, deranged and terrifying, didn't know what to believe. I was scared shitless though, and was absolutely not staying any asterisk longer. I gathered up everything, and asterisk started moving. Even though I saw the guy running the other direction from the trail, I was still on edge the entire asterisk walk. Every slight noise had me startled and expecting to see some woman following me, or whoever the hell he was asterisk talking about, but I never did. I made asterisk it to my car and left. The following morning, I decided to put in a note with the police station near me about the guy out there, because asterisk with more time to think about it, I was pretty worried about him. While I don't have an exact asterisk explanation for what went on that night, I can provide a decent theory for the situation after consulting dozens of asterisk people over the years. The most likely and tragic explanation is the man may have gotten lost and been out there for asterisk a very long time, probably becoming extremely hungry and dehydrated to the point of near insanity and paranoia, thinking something or someone was following him through the woods at asterisk night. Unfortunately, with him not being in the right state of mind, he didn't know help when he saw it. When he found me, he was probably too paranoid to know that I could have saved him, giving him asterisk food and water, and let him out of the asterisk woods. He might have been so out of it that he didn't even know he was lost anymore, and was too caught up in the paranoia of whoever he thought was following him. While this is the most probable cause of the man's behavior and what happened that night, There's still asterisk no saying if it's actually true. There's a chance he really was being followed and wasn't sure whether or not. I was just another stalker part of the group and didn't trust me. If that was the case, then him freaking me out that night likely saved my life from whoever asterisk else was out there. However, we probably asterisk will never know for sure. The man was never found or spotted since, so unfortunately, it seems he never made it asterisk out of the woods.